Don Ford here with Joe Mather of the St. Louis Cardinals. Joe, you had 30 home runs in '07 in the minors and 17 in just 59 games last year before getting the call up to the show. What was kind of the reasoning behind your nickname, Joey Bombs? Was that because of the home runs?
You know what? I got it pretty early in my minor league career from our first manager, Pop Warner. I don't know really where he got it. I think I had a good BP or something, hit a couple home runs in BP, and he and another player kind of coined it, and it stuck around, and ended up being a guy who's somewhat of a home run hitter, so it stuck with ease, I guess.
Well, it's just kind of a cool baseball nickname.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Yeah, there's a few out there that you kind of cringe at, and you're like, oh, I want to have that, and you always wonder, what's my nickname going to be? Is it I'm going to have one, whatever? And it's definitely been a cool one to have.
So you got your first call up to the show then after hitting like 17 home runs last year in the minors. I mean, what were your first impressions of the big leagues?
It's awesome. It's very surreal. It's something you dream about for so long, depending on how long you played. For me, it was pretty much my whole life, as long as I can remember. It's amazing. It's a huge stadium. It's a huge atmosphere. Can't beat it.
You played all the outfield positions, I think, in St. Louis last year. So defensively, I mean, what all positions do you feel comfortable playing in the big leagues?
Definitely all three of the outfield positions. I already have some experience in all three. So I also played some first and a couple innings at third. Not that I would play there, but I would feel comfortable there if I had to.
Now, there was some loose talk going around about you playing second base, maybe like one of the taller second basemen around. I mean, was that just loose talk, or is that something that's been talked about, getting some ground balls there?
I don't know. I think it is very loose, and it's definitely a lot of fun. I went out and took some ground balls the next day at second, just in case. But yeah, I'm not really planning on playing too much second. I'd love to. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to be the tallest second baseman out there, but I don't know how much time I'll get.
So, I mean, what would you say your most comfortable position is? Is it in left field, right field, corner outfield?
Probably right field. Yeah, probably right field.
Okay, so talk about kind of what you think your role is going to be going into spring training in 2009.
I think it's going to be very similar to last year's, even though I have some more experience this year. There's all 5 guys who started on the team are coming back, and then Stavino and myself. There's a lot of guys out there, got to fight to win a job. I just want to go out and do my best. As cliched as that is, that's really all we can do because of the guys that are in front of me.
Thanks a lot, Joe.